Right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to service an ocean winch. You need no tools, all you need is some grease and some oil and a few minutes of your time. Okay, the top cap comes off very easily, by hand usually. Just unscrew the top cap. If you notice underneath it's got a little O-ring to stop it coming undone. And then you take off the feeder arm, carefully take that off and put it to one side. And then just take out the two small collets that retain the central start shaft. Put those to one side and clean them later. Then you're free to take the drum off. Just be careful, there are some bearings inside, they may stay in the drum, but these bearings have stayed on the center stem. Take the drum to one side. Then you can just simply take off the bearings. These are all stainless steel bearings which are very hard wearing. That reveals the pull gear and the ratchet gear. As I'm taking these shafts out, the spindles out, you'll see that each spindle is a different size. So this is so that you cannot make a mistake in getting the spindles back in. Everything is designed to be idiot proof. Then you take out the pull gear. If you turn this the way the ratchet goes, you then see the pulls. From this you can just take the pulls out and give them a clean. Give them a clean with some white spirit, and then on the pulls only, you use a light machine oil. Don't use grease because this will cause them to stick. Lightly machine oil these, put them back together and put the gears back in. The gears can only go in one way and they can only go one way up. Totally idiot proof. And then you can take the shaft out, the central spindle, give that a clean. Now I'm putting the spindles back in. As you see, they're different sizes, so you can't get these wrong and you can't get the gears the wrong way around. Once you've cleaned and lightly greased them, Lewmar Winch grease, you start assembling them. Give the central spindle a clean, apply a light coat of winch grease, slot that back in. Okay, take your drum, give that a clean around the gears and inside the bearing surfaces, and another light grease with a brush. And then give your bearings a clean with white spirit and another light grease. Remember the washer first, and then the bottom bearing, then the spacer, and then the top bearing. Once these are in place, simply place your drum back on, rotate it a little bit to locate the gears, and then clean your collets and place them back in. These retain the central spindle. When you're doing this, it's good just to lift the spindle up a little bit and then fit them into place. And then the next collet, fit that into place. Okay, and then you're ready for your feeder arm. Remember to locate it in the stripper ring, and then wiggle your feeder arm until it locates into the teeth in the collet, and that's already just put your top cap back on. Screw that on hand tight and you're ready to go.